What is going on, everybody? Sorry for the little bit of delay there starting. We are going to be booting up, and we've got some new toys to play with today. We went ahead, we got Rested XP, full version. So that's going to be a goal for today, is to master that. The other thing that I apologize for is I'm not sure if I'm level 13. Can't say for sure. It's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Might also be 12. It could go either way. Give me a second to boot up here, and then we're going to play some WoW. Oh, look at this. We are level 13. Hallelujah. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. Unit scan. We're going to try that out too. We also got that. Quest XP tracker. I think is going to be great. Bunch of bagged on. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's boot up. I think I hid in here. Okay. Now, how do... Oh, okay. Hold on here. Alright, we gotta prepare for this, because this is our big shebang. The Rested XP. So we gotta make sure we've got it. Oh, maybe I only downloaded it for TBC. Maybe that's what's going on. Hold on, let's go take a peek. Okay, classic. Oh yeah, so maybe I just don't have it rested. XP guide. I keep on forgetting that you have to get them like for multiple versions of the game. And then I wonder, I don't know if my full the full package just gets integrated. Activate hardcore mode, definitely. Okay. I'm guessing this is going to be a little glitchy because I have already done stuff, right? Can I move this? I can. Nifty. Ah, okay, cool. I like this part of it there. So we're right there. So is this that step then? Is that how that works? Well, here's what we're going to do though. Is we are going to go, first of all, I think I was in Hardcore Charlie before. See if I can get an invite. I just picked the first person that was in a in a neutral territory. Mr. Here we go, I'm back. I'm back in HC Charlie, baby! It's been a while. What am I rocking right now? What do I got? I got enough herbs to just friggin' spend 3 days making stuff with. That's good. Fairly sus. Fairly suspect. You run in, there's just a whole bunch of bodies and shit. We'll take the alternate route out of out of Stormwind, not through the front gate, because that is some sketchy shit right there. Well, what we're gonna do, and I honestly don't know if it's a waste of time or not, but honestly, you've got 1, 2, 3 quests, pretty much free XP, 3K free XP. Gonna get us a nice start into 13 here. How many people are on right now? 75 online. My gosh, that's crazy. Craziness. It's good to see. Slow start to the stream. I mean, I haven't been on hardcore in a while, so ease into it. think I need to go one more there and then right into deflection, riposte. Oh yeah, that's great. Oh my gosh, and it disarms people? Come on. Craziness. And then you've got your AoE right there. Oof. Yeah. And then the improved sprint too, I mean. That's a hard combo to miss for sure. Do that on the way back because I gotta bring her the collar, I think, right? Like it's been about probably a week since I've been on this character. And a week since I've been on a rogue, so we're gonna take this nice and easy. Somebody just got an elixir of the mongoose. Nice. That is a fantastic drop as a rogue. I think those only drop from... Oh. Hate to see it. I wonder if he died from the same thing that I died from on my mage. It's totally possible. Oh no, he went AFK. That stings. Hate to see it. Here I am. He's level 14 in Westfall doing harvesters, and I'm just freaking in Elwood. Oh my gosh. Looks like thankfully this is like a little bit more cleared out than what it usually is. So like when I was here the last time, it was like you had to like compete for people were like lined up for Princess. Ooh, and 3 cooking levels. Thank you, Princess. Too nice. Okay, we're gonna head up to Fangorn after this. Whatever the hell that mine's called. It's 1 to 13 in Loch Modan, 13 to 15 in Westfall, 14 to 19 in Darkshore. I just don't know. Like, I just don't know how you do that run safely. Like, when I was on my... Unless you're, like, gonna stealth the whole way as a rogue, but... I did that on my hunter, but I had to sacrifice my pet twice. which like obviously isn't ideal if you don't have a pet, because I still have no idea what this tower's for. But yeah, back on track. I don't know how you get around that if you're like if you're not sacrificing your pet twice. Like unless you pop, I mean, I guess you could pop evasion and then wait for the cooldown and hope to hell that they don't stun you or something on the road. But it's those crocolisks, right? That are dangerous. I don't. There's a swim, isn't there? Excuse me. That's what it is, isn't it? Is it? Do you swim from here up and around? No, from Ironforge maybe. How do you? Maybe it is from Stormwind. That somehow how you do it? Not sure why this is a level 10 quest if the mobs are level 7. Seems a little much. Just want to see if there's like a rare back here or anything. Nope. Okay. Stealth is a very nice option, though, for this level, I have to say. For the human side of things, very useful. I can't say if there's any follow-up to that one, because I don't think I've ever done it. It's fairly painless, though. I usually just avoid that one, because it is pretty deep, like, for a non-stealth character. Although I have to say, I mean, we're also playing during daytime, but there's definitely less people on right now, which makes it a little bit easier to handle just with like dynamic respawns and stuff. It's just crazy like that. Like Gold Tooth is still worth 1200 XP. That's a tenth of a level for, I mean, really, like no effort at all. Really. Drop me something good. Yeah, that's what I thought. How's our herb doing? 62? Well, that's not bad. And like really, I haven't put any specific work into it. Everything has just been as it comes naturally along the path here. Somebody just said, so I'm assuming Stormwind will not be safe soon. I wonder why not. Is it like a specific time that people start to troll it? Man, people need to find something better to do. Perfect. Okay, we're moving down. So we'll go into Westfall then. Yeah. Damn, I really should have gotten that quest first, hey? That kind of sucks. It's alright, though. Still 900. I mean, I think it's worth it. Like, we're looking at... That's a 13th, or... Yeah, 1/13 of the level right there. Bar, right? A little bit less than a bar. I think it's worth it. For the amount of time that it actually takes to do it. Easy. And I'm going to try not to kill any mobs, just to not screw with the dynamic respawns of the guys who are still, like, doing the questing here. He looks different, though, doesn't he? Isn't he in, like, gold pants or something? Or blue pants? Something like that? Oh, is he in the other part? Dang, I think he might be. There's a lot of mobs up there, though. Real talk. Jeez. There he is. Oh, you know what? He's in a pretty secluded area, isn't he? Like, all things relative, this level 7 might pad over into us, but it's alright. No, that's not the second exit. Okay. Really didn't need to be that scared of those quests, but it's what one life does to you. See, T is my sacred key binding for like bloodlust, so I don't press that lightly. So maybe that's the best key for evasion. Two upgrades. Pretty good. Go up here. Hogger. Hell no. Hell no. Is Hogger actually level 11 or is he like level 12 or something like that? I've definitely never attempted to kill him hardcore, so that's not going to change. Don't I have a food buff of some kind? Yeah. Okay, cool. From down here, sure. I think what we're going to do after this is we're going to go to Ironforge, we're going to get skills, and then we're going to go to probably Lockmodan. I like keeping a little bit ahead of schedule. Not sure with green mobs if it's even worth stealthing because it's not going to be that close of a encounter. Kind of like all this stuff though, it's cool. Oh no. Soul fragment, probably from Hogger, I would imagine. There he is, Hogger. What a guy. I don't want to go anywhere near that guy. I don't know how far he comes up, so I'm going to say we're probably safe if we're on like this side of things. Hopefully. Is there any more? There are some on the other side. Might go see if there's some more singles, yeah. That is actually how I died on my first hardcore hunter, was taking on a group of 3 greens. Now, I played it terribly, but might as well just remove the risk while you can, I guess. Oh, time to throw this frickin' dagger. Boom! Love to see it. Do these do drop them though? Yeah, okay. Alright. Who is this gentleman here? Tommy. You're in a dangerous area here, fella. For a level 2. Courageous bastard. How long does my mark work for Hogger? Like, I marked him while I was over here before. Is that mark still good, or is he just gonna pop up just like frickin' crit me for 70,000 damage? Pretty sure that's how much he does. Oh. Thank you. R.I.P. Well, killing them is not the problem. The drop rate is, though. Oh, hello. Might as well use it. Oh boy. Fully buffed. You know what? Let's go full buff. Oh, let's do it. Oh my gosh. Tasting the colors of the rainbow. Oh, it's my protection scroll is better. Whoops. Yeah. What do we got? Peace Bloom? We'll take it. It's on the road. Definitely going to need to invest in new bags soon, that's for sure. We got one there. How does anybody watching know how unit scan works? Like, do I have to actually upload everything I want included? Or can I, like, select a type of unit? Or something in that variety? I was almost positive when I scrolled over him that that was going to be Hogger, and I was just going to be like, fuck. I wonder if someone's actually trying to kill him. I don't know how hard he actually is. I mean, 600 feels like a lot when, you know, you're critting. Well, I'll rephrase that. 600, he's got 666 health, which isn't a good start. Bad omen. But also on top of that, it's not even how much damage you're doing, because like right there, I just put out like, I don't know, like 80 damage and, you know, one weapon swing. But the real problem is how much damage he would do to you. Like, oh my gosh. There's some risky stuff going on over there. Just gonna stay over here. Two more? One more. Okay, come on, Tommy. If I kill Tommy over here, Tommy Two Shoes, if I kill him over here, does he drop one? Oh, Tommy Two Shoes. No Normal armband for you? Okay. Wow. I think I am going to have to do it, though. I think I'm going to buy a new bag. Another one. Didn't even get one. Last always seems to take the longest. Good thing I'm just sniping them. These frickin' throwing knives, though. There it is. Alright, let's do this. Let's hand that in. We got two of them up there to hand in, right? Oh man, it's all the way back there, but it's only worth 200. Does that link into anything? Silver, take it. The collector, I wonder. We'll check that out if it leads into anything else. Because honestly, the way that quests give you XP is redonkulous. So use every chance to. Whoa. Uh-huh. Use every chance to just hand in as much as you can. I want those for the levels. Let's check that out. Check that out. It's only like 15 silver. It's not bad. I mean, I will do those ones. I'll just do it later. Gonna go get the flight point here and then probably fly to Ironforge because it seems to be the pretty favorably safer conservative base to load up on and stuff. Probably also put some herbs away or make some more stuff with them. I've got a little bit more earth root now that we can play around with. But I could definitely put some silver leaf in the bank. That's for sure. But barbaric battle axe of the tiger. Cool. I don't have bruiseweed yet though, do I? It's too high, I think. Where is it even? There, yeah. Yep. Got excited that that was some kind of traveling salesman for a second. Okay. Yeah, I want to go, like, I want to test out rested XP as well, so. Create some bandages. I don't know what the level is. There is a person who does first aid here, isn't there? get this flight path. Let's cook some food. What could I make right now? Just roasted boar meat, but it's still going to get me a level, so that's fine. Then we'll sell it. Profit. Okay. Don't need watermelons or pumpkins. Yeah, I don't need roasted boar meat either. Sell a whole bunch of those. Yeah, isn't there a first aid person here? Am I dreaming? Like there's a physician in the inn, isn't there? Am I dreaming? Innkeeper. Can make some more. Just to clear up some bag space. Lion strength, we can create 1. Oh no. Okay. I see how it's going. I see. Definitely don't need that refreshing spring water. Get that garbage out of here. Frickin' herbs, though. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to 50 and then take a little break. Oh wow, just healed him. You're welcome. Jeez. I'm gonna do trappers and smugglers. Trappers and smugglers really quickly. We're gonna try to get our helmet, like the bandana, and then we will move onward. And we're gonna do this 11th to 13th to Lochmaden because we haven't even touched that. And this is what I mean, like we did one single oh, toss him. Ooh, nice. Again. Oh, swagger move right there. Haha. There it is. Who cares? All right, let's get out of here. It's exactly what we went here for. Because, honestly, we haven't even got our 14 skills yet, so we need to go get those before we play around. All right, to Ironforge we go. Right? Yes. Okay, so first time using rested here. We're a couple levels ahead, so I'm not super concerned. To be honest, about any of the mobs or anything like that, especially at the bottom of the guide when you're supposed to be like 11. All seems pretty reasonable. Obviously, some of the leveling stuff is going to be off, but we'll follow the general pathing of it for sure. See if we can get through it fairly well. Before we do that, though, we are going to spend some time in Ironforge. RIP, pet. We are going to spend some time. We're going to go get our skills. We're going to do some alchemy, get some stuff out of our bags, and then what else do we want to do here? I think that's pretty much it. Do some alchemy, put a ton of shit in our bank, in our bags, get all that over with. That should be good. Or let's just go solo that red dungeon quest, why not? Just where the rogue trainer is, right? Oh, gotta learn from Fenthwick. Expose armor, I'm not really sure I need. I don't know. Any rogues in the chat? Feel like that's a lot of silver to use a combo point, to get a combo thing that I'm never gonna actually use. For now, anyway. Maybe I'll get it, like, if I ever do a dungeon or something, I would definitely get it for, like, a boss or something like that. Although, I don't know, like, I think Slice and Dice would still be the best pick for that, honestly. Alchemy trainer's here, which is good. And then we can just go back and fly after we clean out our banks. Okay, what is our next? I can't spend too much silver on this, but 25. Feel like I'm always gonna use these, so is it gonna become what, yellow or green at 25? No, still not? Okay. Let's make some more of those. Been pretty reasonable so far. Let's create some more of those because we have silver leaf by the frickin' buckets. And then that's gonna free up some bag space as well, because we'll put some of this away, obviously. Make 2 of those, why not? Some of the peace bloom out. Another stack of defense elixirs. What's the lion strength? Sure, we can make another one of those. And then basically what you see down here is what we'll take out with us. Single stack of Peace Bloom can stay. These will all go in the bank. Same with the candle. Yeah, all that. And, ooh, let's find that first aid trainer. That's what the other thing we wanted to do was. Can I talk to these guys? No, this guy. Sir. Profession trainer. First aid. Thank you. Okay. Right inside on the right by the flight path. That's perfect. We'll go over there after. Somebody just asked, how hard does someone hit? I feel like that's a good indication to be like, maybe not. Maybe not right now. I don't think we'll need that for now. I wonder... Nothing really we can do for cooking right now, although we are going to get a whole bunch of stuff for that quest. Too bad that the quests don't actually give you the recipe and let you make it for the cooking levels as well. That would be amazing. Like if they gave you the blood sausage recipe with all the ingredients that you had and then let you cook them and then got them. This is seriously where the first aid trainer is? Oh, there we go. Heavy linen bandage. Oh, it was level 40. Shiza. Okay, we have done some good work on the inventory. Gotta make this all beautiful. Okay. Time to test this baby out. Let's go to Lac Modèle. Okay, so let's take a look at this. All right, so we've already done this part up here. Kill spiders in the zone for spider ichor. So this is what step we're on right now. Except blood sausages. Like, see, that's the thing is I think I already have that, right? Yeah. Okay, so I've already got it. Blood sausages. One to two 6-flop bags. Yeah, smart. Grind some mobs for boar intestine. See, I feel like, but aren't we doing that up here? The funny part is I think I am going to buy another 6-slot bag just out of turn. Okay. It's right here, isn't it? General goods vendor or something is in here. Yeah, general supplies. Yes, please. Uno more bag for this guy. Yep, like that. Done. Except rat catching. Do we have rat catching? Yes, we do. And there's Stormpike's task. Yeah, I'm going to say we've done that. Okay. Kill spiders in the zone for blood sausages. Kill bears in the zone for blood sausages. Kill boars in the zone. Grind some mobs for boar intestines. En route to what? Oh, I see. So it wants me to go up here. Okay. I'm honestly kind of surprised, though, that it wants me to do the crate quest. Ugh. F. F in the chat. You hate to see it. So we'll just kill these on the way up. Try not to get that much competition for them, but we'll see. Ooh, you know what I can do right now, though? Start drinking those. Be nice if they were all on the same CD, but whatever. Ooh, 104? Yes, please. I'm not gonna have to like grind too many mobs though, because I know the thing is to like grind mobs, but I'm obviously like over leveled already, so I don't really need to sit here and grind mobs too much. I just need to do what I need to get for the quest and then move on, I think. Great. Great drop rate so far, though. Good, good. Solid start. Solid start. Ooh, yeah. That's really cool. Some people are talking about Elbers. That heart of Rimthalak, I guess is how you pronounce his name. Super cool item though. Chance to bathe your melee target in flames for 120 to 180 fire damage. Very cool. I feel like jumping helps with energy. I'm gonna pretend like it does anyway. Wonder if my unit scan's not working. Oh, wasn't the unit scan the one that said it was on TBC time? I'll have to find the classic version of that because I do want it. I feel like that is something that is very useful. Well, we're getting tons of other stuff to never fear. We're getting tons of other crud to make recipes with. Might not be the stuff we need for this specific quest, but it's happening. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Love it. Hmm. I want to steal this from like other hardcore players though. I wanted that to be mine. Trying to see if I can kind of start working my way out. I've got 2 of them, right? So I don't know if there's any more spawn points like down here, but I'm gonna guess there's like a, well, there was one down there. Like that. Just always gonna use stealth when I can. Like, it's such a pogger's ability. Okay, just spawn back so quickly because like there's obviously a lot of people in here, right? I just that's what I'm worried about is the freaking dynamic respawn shitting on you. That's my true fear in here. Feels a little much to be stealthing right now, but I feel like I've just like put so much time into it, I just kind of have to keep going with it now. When do you get distract? I don't know what I'm in combat with, but I'm just gonna get the heck out of there. Just for a sec, and then we'll go back in. I think that mage screwed it up by, yeah. Where we've earned this. Nice. Okay. Kill kobolds and loot their ears. Okay. I feel like this is actually like a very busy place to kill kobolds. I think down here it is probably actually better, to be honest. We'll come across, we'll kill some more stuff for the blood sausages, but I truly think that the camps down here seem to be way better. Less contested for sure. Okay, spider ichor done. So we need bears and boars. And Battlestar Galactica. Ooh, these boars are hefty. Oh my gosh. Not hefty when you just crit them right in the frickin' face. It appears that a black bear is not the best bear. I think I will maybe try to find a Dead Minds group for this character though, because I know that I've said in the past that I'm going to try to stay away from like grouping and all that. I still don't know how I feel about it completely, but I do think that first of all, that chess piece from Van Cleef that you can get is amazing. The blue chess piece at the end of the Defias quest line is well worth it. And then on top of that, you've got the chance at getting the good cloak, the amazing weapon off Van Cleef. Like there's definitely a lot of things that that make that worth it. Like risk versus reward, it is pretty high. Plus, you can also get, I think you can get a sword or a dagger or something from. I don't have Atlas loot up on Classic, but I know you can. I think you can get, what is it, like a buzzsaw or something? It's a sword or a dagger from the guy who rides around in the woodcutter. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's any leather reward from this quest up here, Filthy Paws, so we can wait to hand that in. It's gonna make me wear a cloth chest, isn't it? That's where we're at. I thought that said, yep, kill me. Like, alright. Okay, real talk for 1 second though. Who is making Delsmar blood sausages? Like, when ever again are you gonna farm these specific things to get the blood sausages? Unless the food buff is like crazy on it, but I don't think it is. Like, I think it's like pretty similar to like a Westfall stew or something, right? But definitely more of a quest oriented thing, because let me tell you, I'm not running around Westfall farming for food mats. I'm always impressed though with the dwarf and gnome herbing notes. Amazing. Like Dunmoreau and Lochmaden, amazing. Herb notes for days. Wow. That is crazy. That's my third Malachite, I think. And then I also have two. Um, what's the Mossa Gate? No, that's the higher level one, isn't it? I've got two of the. Or, sorry, the. What else do I have? Tiger's Eye, I think. That's, geez. They're just talking about those 60 deaths in guild chat right now. That really wakes you up, though. Like, all that time spent into your character, and it's pretty, can be pretty easily taken away. I think I'm honestly going to go back up here and just farm these tunnel rat ears out. This is my first time really trying... Oh, sorry, buddy. This is my first time trying Rested XP. So I'm going to follow it, see how it does. And the other thing, too, is, I mean, this is a level 11 to 13. I'm already almost 15. So, like, I did... Oh, no! F in the chat. I did already kind of out-level this place, but I'm going to follow the general route, see how I like it. Everything so far has been fine. I mean, that cave would have... to be honest, that cave would have tripped me out a little bit if I was like level 11 or 12. But I think the idea was that you were actually supposed to farm a little bit for the blood sausage materials like the bears and boars and stuff. So I'm thinking that they kind of wanted you to go in there maybe like level 12, which would have been okay. Okay. Deflection. Let's just pretend like nobody saw that I didn't put in my skill there until I hit 15. Still gonna have about 1 trillion silver leaf after I'm all said and done this. The sandals are better. Alright, put them on. Do they look like sandals? She's legit wearing sandals. Wow. Okay. Feel like that's a poor wardrobe choice for, you know, killing things with, but do whatever is comfortable. Okay, where are there more boar spawns somewhere else? Like, where the heck are these things? One, two, well, I guess they're kind of scattered. We'll go over there. Once we're done the ears, we'll go this way. See if there's any more that pop up there. These things are hard to see. Okay, let's see. Big numbers. I want to see like a 200. That's just like a 200. I think we're well off of that, but I want to see it anyway. Let's go. You're gonna give it to me. 150. No, didn't work. Manifest this. No good. No good. Although, you know what? Like, honestly, because you get the backstab crit, but then you also get an auto attack, right? So it's not... It's a combination. It's maybe not that big, like, sweet number, but oh boy, I wouldn't do that. 3 packs, too many. Oh, this guy's gonna do it for me. Let's go. Yep, big numbers. 5 digits. Just happen to be letters. Happen to be Dodge. Oh, big sellers. Let's go. Look at this man. Yes. Look at him. He's got a robe on. He's got a mace in his one hand. I love it. You love to see it. What am I actually looking for? The intestines. Yeah? Sure. Going to do a short loop over here for some more boar intestines, and then we'll go back and finish off those kobolds. I think we're almost... Yeah, this is like supposed to be the next step legit, so we're kind of just working on them at the same time, just based on the amount of players that are around. Which actually is a lot better today, I have to say. I mean, I was able to finish up a couple of quests in Elwyn there, which when I was on before, I was playing this character last maybe at like 7 p.m. or something, and there was no way that I would have been able to finish them. Like, there was like a lineup for Princess, there was a lineup for, everything, and I was able to go in and finish all of them, which was really nice. You can backstab out of stealth, right? I should probably just be doing that. Idiot. Definitely very much enjoying the alchemy though. Like the herb levels and stuff, very good. Like I'm already max 75, 75. I should actually see, is there, if there's a herb person in Thelsmar, I should definitely pick that up. Because at this point, I'm just maxed out. There's always got to be one ingredient on these cooking quests that just kill your time. Yeah! I think I should be able to come in and loot it. Yeah, it's fine. Be tempted to pop evasion on like that group, but I also don't really think I ever want to use evasion unless I have to, because I want it just in case. I don't know if that's too conservative or not, but I think that's the way that I'm going to roll, just not being a rogue player at all in the past. I feel like keeping evasion for the unknown is probably a good idea. For instance, like in Duskwood, just, as an example, if you popped your evasion to kill like, a 2-pack, 3-pack, whatever it was, and then you were running down the road not paying attention, you ran up on patchwork, like you could evasion sprint. I don't know if that would get you away or not. I'm hoping it would, because that just situation terrifies me. Tell you what though, I am going to have about 6 bazillion chunks of bear meat, so here's hoping, fingers crossed, there's another recipe that we can use this shit for, because I have 1 boar intestine and like, not even kidding, 10 of everything else. It's alright though. I actually, with the, like, it's funny, I'm using rested XP, but with the rested XP on my actual character right now, it's been pretty good. Plus, cooking. Don't I have something I can make with spider meat right now? No? Small eggs. Don't have any of those. Positive thoughts. Let's see some boars. Okay. Positive thoughts. Let's see some alive boars. Hit me. I'm ready for it. Okay, while I'm doing this, is there a herb trainer in Thelsamar? Didn't spell that right. Oh, you. Oh, there is. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, you're mine. Yep. Get there. Ah! Oh, baby, drop me some intestine. But also, like, let's think about this practically, okay? We've got a chunk of boar meat. We've got some spider ichor. You would think that the ratio you would need for an intestine would be much smaller, because the intestine is bigger. Nice. This guy beat his own record. What did he get? Nice. 14. Nice. Congrats, man. Scum of the earth. Scum of the absolute earth. Oh, juicy intestines. Let's go. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. There has to be an intestine waiting for us here. There it is. Yes? It was close. But this guy right here, okay? Whew. Intestine. Calling it. Here it is. Yes? Easy. Easy. Okay. Now, let's not sell anything that we need for these quests, which is also, like, potentially... I don't know what spider egg we need. Oh, man. Can I make anything out of the boar ribs? I can I? Blasted boar ribs? I don't know what I need out of that in particular, but... Okay. Okay, I still need to kill kobolds. Right. You know what? We're taking a quick stop in, though, because this herbing is absolutely insane in this area. And does everybody see this? It's a legit mage royal in town, just hanging out. Pick it up. Okay. So, my herb is way ahead of everything else that I have. Okay. What can I actually sell here, though? I don't... Here's the problem. I don't want to sell too much because I don't know which is which. I can make a lot of boar meat, though, to get that quest. This is like the only variation off of rested XP that I'm going to actually do. What level cooking does it require? 60? How many boars do these people think we're killing out here? Crazy. We can sell this, though. The thing is, like, oh, they have to be Craig boar ribs as well. That's not ideal. Oh, no. Right before level 20, right before aspect to the cheetah. You really do hate to see that. Is there like a cooking trainer or anything in here? Smoked bear meat. 243 over 21 seconds. But it doesn't have any... Yeah, I'm not going to get that because it doesn't have any boost, right? It doesn't have any stats. It's not stat food. That's what I was trying to say. Herb... Up here, maybe? So, okay, where is everybody? Like, there's these, like, beautiful houses and stuff, and nobody's inside. Okay. Oh, gotta be up here. This is it for sure. Gunsmith, cool. Not what I was looking for at all. Nope. Okay. Oh. She's outside, right in the open, right where I was running past. Oh, good. Goody. Oh, 5 silver. Dang. She's killing us. Is this a secret Mage Royal farming area? Because I am down for it. Let's just keep on taking this. Holy moly. Every day of the week. Let's go. Yes, please. Getting herb levels now. And then also, I mean, that's going to open up alchemy. The shame is that I'm going to have to sell those mana potions. And I'm not going to really get anything from those levels. Because, like, I don't. Rejuvenation potions don't give energy. So, really, I don't need them. Right? Like, I don't need to use rejuvenation potions because then it's just a hit on how much health you actually get back, which is no good to me either. Like, if I'm using a pot, I want the maximum amount of health possible. Camp of 4, that's doesn't matter how green they are. That's a little too rich for my blood. Honestly, though, love to see how many players are still like out and about. It's great. Ooh. I mean, if anything, just sell it for. Like, that's the thing, is since you're not an enchanter, you just sell that shit, right? And, like, it's only 5 gold now, but, I mean, I feel like you get a green at level 20, and that's going to start being some decent gold at least. The only other thing that I really have to consider, and not on this guy, because I feel like at level 15 with 75 herb, and honestly, since herb is such a good skill anyway, I wonder if it is worth it though at a lower level. If you're confident with leveling a character at a lower level to go something like skinning, that's going to give you that like immediate gold impact, and then go from there. I hope that guy wasn't trying to attack it. Jeez, bags are already full though. Get a new bag, already full. But herb, like, well, it's more the alchemy right now, but within the next hour I'm going to use 1-2 slots. They'll be gone. I should probably get rid of those potions. I like to have them with me. Okay, what is this? Wow. Can any can any alliance get Light of Elune? Like, I was curious to what that was, but that's like extremely strong. Is that's obviously a night elf only thing, I would imagine, but that is wow. I had heard like the only thing I heard about Light of Elune is you obviously can't like Light of Elune and then like Hearthstone or something, which makes sense because it's the same as like a bubble hearth or whatever, but gosh. Although, yeah, one's a recipe. Collector schedule goes to Goldshire. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to look up the collector quest. Because I want to see what it chains into. It might not be worth it. Go and kill the collector. I mean, honestly, I can keep it in my bags right now. It's not doing any harm. Like, I'm full, but not to that tragic of a point. Plus, I'm gonna unload some stuff after these quests, so but like okay, so like riddle me this. Why is the blood sausage such a high cooking level? Like, I don't get why it's level 60. It's good, but like it's the next level of food buff, I guess. It's probably the reasoning behind it. There it is. Very nice. Okay. I don't want to waste that linen though because, well, we've got a long journey through cloth to get our first aid up where we need it to be, so we're going to keep on going with that. First aid, we're almost ready for our next level, actually. That's awesome. Okay. It's fine. I'm going to need one spot, I think. It's just not where the tunnel ears is? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Sad days. We're going to be running around in a robe because it's got our only stats. Vendor and repair. I don't know what else. I don't need those anymore. Well, here's the thing, right? Is I'm still like 20 levels away from getting that, so I'm still 20 levels away from being able to use that recipe, so I'm gonna skip that for now. I've got to do that Soul of Iron thing. You do that in like Capital City, I think, right? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, just a baker. I've heard that Warrior's rough. Is there more Mage Royal? I thought there was going to be some more freaking Mage Royal there. I was pumped. Okay. Oh, Bracer upgrade? Okay. Cheeky little Bracer upgrade. I think I already did that part. Buy one flint and tinder, one simple wood. Okay. Where, general supplies? Get the Thelsmar flight path we've done. Run to the Trog's entrance. Trog and Scout. Okay, perfect. We're on this step then. Sweet. I wonder if you have to like start a fire for something. I honestly don't remember that at all. All right. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just gonna go grab a refill. Be right back. Must have hit my headset going down. That was blasting. Okay, what are we dealing with? Going down this way. Yeah, see, like, I don't know. I still need, what? Is it level 60? Is that what I saw? Yeah, like, still 21 levels. Will definitely take this Earth route, though. Whereabouts is it? Can you see it? Is it stuck in the mountain, maybe? Or is it just behind this tree? Excuse me. Whew. Oh. Level 11, no mage in here. Wow. Dwarf Hunter. No better place to start, I guess. I don't know what is more common or uncommon with these ones, so we'll just start killing stuff. Not that I really have that much of an issue or an option. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I think that's just like by itself, huh? Okay, that was a scout. So scouts have in... Oh, shit. Why couldn't I... Hmm. Hmm. Definitely need to stay away from the camps then for sure. Because there are too many people around. So happily take on one. Would like to take on one at a time, preferably. Here's the thing, let the duos like go in deep and take out the group packs and stuff. I am cool just chilling. Ooh, it's a big time. It's my first bag of any kind, actually. And it's an 8 slaughter. Feels good. Ooh, and a green right after? Hello. This guy we can pull, because he's gonna run after me. At least with like the dynamic spawn points, you really don't have to go that far to find your mobs, that's for sure. My gosh, I thought I only had 2 trogs. I was like, what the heck have I been killing? But that's the teeth. The teeth. Yeah, I am going to sit very pretty right here. Pull some of this stuff. Am I in combat still? No. Sit very pretty on this road right here. Just attack some shit. Because I actually need scouts, right? Yeah, so we'll get the scouts. Hopefully we'll get some better drops on the teeth soon. It's kind of odd, right? It's like with so many other people around, it's kind of like it kind of gives you the false like sense of security, but then also at the same time just makes it the most dangerous area to be in because of the respawns. Well, let me tell you, the Trogs are having a pretty freaking rough Friday. Just want to pull him away from there in case there's another spawn and then there's like a spawn here or something. I don't really know the points that well to be able to know that off by heart. Oh, that's a good bounce though. Luckily, and I say this before I leave the area, so I probably shouldn't say anything, but it seems like there's a relatively safe kind of zone. Like this area right here seems to be pretty safe, so it's funny, like you see so many people around and it's like, oh, this must be like pretty safe. And it's like, oh, or is that gonna kill you because you're not expecting something to spawn right in your face? Like this scout right here, right? Like he's literally, there hasn't been a mob there the whole time, or I guess the reality is that it's been killed before anybody's ever noticed it. And then you've got like, you know, people like leashing mobs and stuff, so you're not sure who's on what. And doesn't look like there's anyone coming in. Why am I moving? These things, they do hit me though. And that's what you get for wearing cloth, I guess, right? Combat with what? Unless those mobs were like linked together or something. Maybe. Thankfully, I only need 3 more left because these things are not the best drop rate, that's for sure. See, like that is what I don't like right there. You get that mob spawning almost instantaneous of that one dying. It's tough. Tough to plan out your, like to have, you know, a little bit of an escape route planned for like just in case type of thing, right? But it's hard to plan that when you don't know when something's gonna spawn right on your face. Now, mind you, it does really seem like the aggro of the mobs doesn't work in the same way if they had just spawned on top of you. Wow, I would have been jacked up if I was that mage and got that. But yeah, it doesn't seem like they necessarily respond in the exact same way if you catch it like right as it spawns. But still, it does give you, like, even though you're only like level 15 or 16 or whatever you are, still does give you a little mini heart attack when something pops up where it's not supposed to be. See, like, that's kind of the thing, right? Is like, so that right there could have been like a little bit of precarious situation. Well, not really. I mean, it was only one single mob here, but like, say for instance, you pull two there, and then there's one behind you. Now, the reason why like I knew I was safe to like maneuver there is because this mage is already pulling from behind me. But oh well, it is the true classic experience, right? So getting these. Love to get a backstab on one of these guys. I think that's my first backstab from this area. Really need to be utilizing that, especially in closer fights. Like, everything's been green so far, but in a situation where I'm fighting yellow mobs, I definitely need to get into the habit of start using that again. Tell you one thing, you will never be able to say that we are low on linen. I guess that's probably our next question, is if there is a if there's a first aid train, or oh, you know what? It looks like we're actually gonna hearth back though, so never mind. Or it looks like we're gonna get back now. Unfortunately, my hearth is set to, like, I think still Goldshire or something, but I think I'm gonna change it to Ironforge. Will this level us? 11.5, so we still got about 3k left. It's gonna come pretty close. It's not gonna get us quite there, but it's pretty close. See, now this is... This is going to take a little bit longer because we're going to go back here and then fly to Ironforge. instead of hearthing to storm wind, because we don't have our hearth to storm wind right now. So we're gonna need to go around. Little stroll. Well, we got a couple of things, including a new bag. So that means we can put one bag into our bank and put some stuff in there. How much XP do I need? My gosh, I should just get that before I leave, hey? What is it, like 300 XP? I don't even know what that is in terms of mobs, but... How much was I getting there? Like 80? Was I getting 80? Probably not. 60? Good enough. We'll just get our level before we go to Ironforge again so that we can learn our skills. And then we will be off on our way to a West E Fall. I'm still unsure of what this frickin' flint and stuff is for. And I don't know how long I want to keep it for either, because I mean, honestly, it's 2 bag slots, like, come at a premium. I think you want that that ability as soon as possible, because that's kind of like, well, that's a little bit like your what's it called? Overpower on a warrior? Kind of similar, like you do it after a block or a miss or whatever it is. So, 9 hours playing time right now. I mean, going a little bit slower, especially here. This like really slowed down, right? 2 hours basically. Well, 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour, 1 hour again. So that was pretty good. I like it. It definitely kept me more succinct, and I like how, I mean, like, I have it on hardcore mode, right? So it kind of realizes that and makes some questing decisions for you. Kind of takes that onus off of you to decide whether you want to try something, because you can see if other people have tried it before. But I mean, ultimately, oh man, the one thing that really changed my perspective there was basically going from um, like going into that cave right away when I got there. I probably wouldn't have tried to do that unless this guide said to go that way. So I'm glad that that was the case. I think it's 80, right? $80. Still a little ways then. We're getting there. Now that's the herbalism trainer. Alchemist is up there, right? I mean, we just got a shit ton of silver leaf. But I also have some in the bank, so I don't think I'm going to... I think I'm just going to put the herbs in the bank, honestly, for now. Because I've got the 3 that I'm going to use at this time, and the reality is that I'm going to have to sink a whole bunch of herbs into mana potions, which I'm just going to have to sell. And then also probably rejuvenation potions for a certain time. I feel like Faint, like, I'm gonna leave until I potentially get into, like, a Dead Mines run or something. Do need to go to the bank, though, 100%. Dang. the amount that people have like been able to do in this game so far is nuts. Like I got 2 full stacks of Silver Leaf, 2 full stacks of Peace Bloom. I can put the Blood Sausage in there for now. That's a good one. So here we go. We got the herbs on the bottom shelf. I wonder if I can put maybe like 2 of those back in there. Seems pretty good. Okay, and now we fly to Westfall. Turn. Do I need accept return to Lewis? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go to Westfall. $13 to $15, and I'm 16, so that's nice. I kind of stay. It's funny. So the guide is like fly to Westfall, but then it starts up at the top like you were entering the zone like from the very beginning. What are we doing? Though, so stew, pie, People's Militia, red leather bandanas, buy some food, collect the oats, kill the vultures, kill the Defias. Really? That's kind of funny. You can loot it from outside. Interesting. Kind of an odd thing that you can do the heirloom from outside. All right, let's see this. Okay. Yeah, because it wants you to go here first. How many steps is Westfall? 30. Okay. I wonder. So this has you ending at 15 and going to Dark Shore, hey? I wonder if I'll have to, though. It does have 14 to 19 in Dark Shore. I doubt I'm going to be 19 by the time I leave Westfall, but... I'm just accepting those while I'm here. Already accepted that one, so... There are definitely enough people here, though. Pretty happy with my inventory space up until this point, honestly. It's like he's beelining, yeah. Although, I will absolutely take that Mage Royal. No. Scum of the earth. See, the thing is, though, you've got to hand in something there anyway. So I think we're just going to go. He's skinning. Yeah. Skinning, I guess, like, skinning and tailoring synchros pretty well. Like, I guess, I mean, because anything else you would go with tailoring is kind of irrelevant, right? You're going to need leathers at some point to, like, continue making some of your recipes and stuff. Obviously, you can't buy them or trade them, so... Okay, please. We'll take all the handful of votes that I can get on the way down. Except killing fields. I did, didn't I? Nope, they're down there. The Saladin's farm, is this what it is? Yeah. Saladin, maybe? I know there's usually oats around there. There's one around there. Some around the house. 17 druid. I don't know what that is. Except people's militia. I think these would probably be immune to like a backstab, right? As a mechanical unit. Pretty sure that's a thing. Because they're also immune to like polymorph and a bunch of other fun stuff. Holy shit. But yeah, like the aggro obviously is different because they just spawned, but definitely don't want to get caught up in the killing fields with that. Nice. Interesting. I spaced myself out just far enough to get smacked. It's good. Those are not any of the things I need. Are you sure? Dang. Okay. Solid start on the Gore Tusks. We've got multiple things we need from them, and we literally have not gotten one drop. Nice 100 hit though. There, that's 2. Wow. Gonna play for the snow a little bit. It's a great idea. Level 9 warrior. I love that. I love going to Dunmorrow after you get to that tipping point in Elwyn. It's great. Honestly, it's such a it's such it gives you such a sizable gap to work with. It's great. I did like that first, honestly. I think ultimately, in terms of leveling efficiency, I could have just stayed in over by Dunmorrow. Like, I could have gone over, like, I could have gone over at level, I think I was level 8 or level 9. No, I was level 10, I think. So I went over at level 10, and I could have stayed over there till 16, basically. I mean, I got a couple levels from some final quests in Elwyn, but not that many. Like, I maybe got half of a level or a level there, potentially. It's funny, like, it's just like, being hardcore, you just have different, that might be a record. That definitely could be a record for my head, honestly. Yeah, you just have a different mindset on how you level, right? Like, I honestly don't mind taking a little bit more time running back and forth between zones and stuff, but the, the main reason why I wanted to get Rested XP was, first of all, I'm going to be doing multi-life leveling as well, so I wanted to get the full edition. But on top of that, it's just good to know, like, the general pathing, I think, right? To know that you're not going way out of the way for something, or if you're somewhere to finish up the quest that, maybe you weren't thinking about at the time. Gosh, these are always so brutal on your inventory, though. Gotta watch out for that dirt devil or the dust devil or whatever it's called that hangs out around here. Don't want any of that smoke, literally. Ooh, 125 might be the new record. He's usually over in that area, I think. Surprised I don't. It's in over here, I think. Well, there's going to be no shortage of boar meat again. That's a for sure. I feel like that's kind of a broken record thing, though, when you're leveling Alliance. Like, you've got to kill... I think you have to kill, what? You have to kill boars in pretty much every area, I'm pretty sure, right? I mean, Dunmorrow you do. Elwyn... Actually, you might not have to kill boars in Elwyn. You have to kill bears and wolves, I think, right? But in every other starting zone, I think you need to kill boars. So, like Dunmorrow, it killed boars. Loch Moden, it killed boars. And now Westfall, I'm killing boars again. It's all good, though, because it all goes towards... goes towards cooking, which, like, honestly, another 10 levels. We're getting to the point where we're close to making that next tier of of buff. So let's see this thing. Level 8, two-handed mace, 2 strength, 1 stamina. That's nice. Raise your throwing knife with the throwing knife of your own. Ooh, 17, man. This guy chunks with the throwing knives. This guy's the master. It's a good throwing knife guy. Hey, buddy. Juicy hit. Yep, not bad. I will take that. I just saw a dodge after the unit was dead, and I was like, pardon? No, thank you. Tough. Someone asked for a res to somebody, but they didn't train it. Well, why would you, right? It's not gonna be a very utilized ability. I mean, that's like the same thing. I've already started to make those decisions when I'm skilling up and stuff. Is like, okay, what can I afford here? Still need 2 of the, yeah. Well, Westfall is always a grind, isn't it? The shame is that I'm just outside of the level of these guys. Still need an infinite amount of boars, though, honestly. Need like 20, 30 boars. I really need to stop backing up. Because if you engage right there and then you don't back up like I was doing, you avoid that stupid charge mechanic. Just want to see some juicy hits here. Like, I want to see some, like, you know, 50s, 60s. Give me something. Give me something exciting. Although the boar meat is relatively exciting just based on the fact that we do still need, well, probably looking at, I don't know, 20-ish levels before we get our next thing. It's all good though because everything's still orange right now, so anything we get is money in the bank. Big whammy. Big whammy. Yeah. Seriously gonna be done the bandanas before I've done anything else. I need vulture meat. I need more liver. I guess is it kind of just, it's probably worth it just as whatever you finish, you're just handing it in almost right away. I would imagine, just based on bag space capacities for Westfall. Bag space is always so freaking rough in Westfall because everything is a pickup. Like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different quest items in our bag right now. Ooh, yeah, maybe this wasn't the play. Looks like it's pretty busy over here. But are there any? No bag of oats either. Sad. It's a vulture though. Now, I think there is, yeah. Don't want that. Would like this Flesh Ripper. Do not want the Dust Devil. That thing can go die in a corner. Wait, is this? These are separate quests though, right? You get... Oh. Oh, hello. Hello there, beautiful. These are separate though, right? So you get the snout as the part of the Westfall stew, and then the liver is the separate recipe, right? This guy is just Leroy Jenkinsing everything, and I appreciate charging into stuff, but I also want to kill some of these. I appreciate being just a badass boss charging into everything, but... For being a level 16 though, and literally handing in nothing so far, 4 bars from grinding mobs, green and gray mobs. Well, mostly green. There's not that many gray mobs for me right now, but for grinding that out, really not that bad. In terms of quest, like XP per hour, pretty reasonable. Especially because all these quests are going to absolutely chunk my XP bar. Like, we've got 16,000 to level. And I mean, okay, I just want to make sure I don't get hit by this dust devil over here. Because I swear there used to be one right here as well. Unless somebody's like farming it for something. Don't know what that would be for, but yeah, so we got like, 2, 3, 4, 5 patrolling Westfall. Is that the headbands? No. What's the headbands? Oh, bandanas. Yeah, it's a 14. So I mean, you're looking at like, I don't know, you've got probably about 6K in quests, maybe? I don't even know. I wasn't even... Or actually, because they're more like 12, right? So even more than that. I think I have enough thread on that mob. The double miss never feels worse. Never feel worse than just right off of the double miss. You come in, you get stealth, you spend the time to try and get, a nice juicy crit to start the encounter, and you just miss. You see that first yellow bar pop up, miss. It's like, okay, but, at least I'm going to get some free damage. The second white bar pops up, and it also says miss or dodge, and you're like, what the fuck? Now, the small eggs, we can actually buy some mild spices and use those small eggs for cooking levels, which is pretty decent. 2, we need the defense. Are all food buffs only 15 minutes? In Classic? Did they expand that in TVC? If so, hallelujah. Okay. Okay, nice. Ooh, I really do need that boar meat though, unfortunately. I actually don't really need light feathers though, do I? I mean, at least with the chunks of boar meat though, at this level, you can get rid of them right away, right? Like you use them and then they're not even like a bank inventory spot. It's literally right back to the vendor. My gosh, what the hell? I mean, I'll take it, sure. Yeah, we won't say no to that. Nice drop. Sheesh. Okay, so we've got all our boars taken care of. Boars are finished. Where's the best place to get the handful of oats? I feel like it might be up here. The killing fields, I think we'll leave for like a level, because why would we do it? There's so much else we have to do here first. It's funny, the smugglers and trappers honestly might take the longest just because that seems to be what people are farming right now. Oh my gosh. Good guy gives up one mob, immediately gets the other taken by someone else. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about on brand. Sounds on par. You gonna attack that one? Okay, you go get that one. I'm gonna get this one, and I'm gonna fricking launch a dagger at it so I don't lose the tag. Ooh. Such a weird pathing to get to me there. Jeez. Ooh, are these gonna replace the sandals? Oh, they do. All right, we gotta get them. Practical footwear once again. Now we just have to get rid of this robe. And we are rocking. Oh, we don't have it yet? All right, let's go. I thought I got the last one. Apparently not. At least there's like a lot of people here too. I like a full zone. It's it's tough, right? Because you have those situations like, we were talking about earlier over, by the trogs in Loch Moden where it was actually kind of dangerous because like everything was spawning like on top of each other. At the same time though, it's always nice to have like extra people around. I don't know, you feel like a little bit safer because of it or whatever, but sandals. Ooh, they're worth almost a silver? Hello. Nice. I gotta frickin' fight for my life on these mobs to get this frickin' quest done. Seriously. Another upgrade? Wow. Gotta take that upgrade when we can get it. This guy, good guy, waits for me, sees that I've tagged the mob, or sees that I'm going to tag the mob. Way to go. Oh. Well, hello. Beautiful. Get rid of that. I think that might be my first legit green item. Other than my swords, because I got those like that I can actually use. Now, it's not ideal, it's stamina and strength, but I mean, you could get a lot worse. Could get a lot worse for a rogue, that's for sure. I don't really want to be leaving. Oh yeah, flask of oil, that's easy. Red Defias mask. Got one. That has to be one of the coolest things for me, that you can get a mask like that, a headpiece so early. Like it's you know what? It was the thing, like, even for me, even in I used to play Star Wars: The Old Republic, and even in that game, it was the same. Back when when I was playing it anyway, which was probably like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. But it was, ooh, ooh, baby. Bring it on. I didn't even think about that. That is awesome. Swift Thistle Tea. Pumping with Swift Thistle Tea. Look at that. Finally playing a hardcore character where it doesn't hurt my soul to get Swift Thistle. Because, like, in every other playthrough, you get it and then you don't use it, right? And you can't sell it on the auction house. So it's literally just sitting there in your bank staring at you. I think on my TBC hardcore character, I had like 12 or 14 or something in the bank, and you can't even do anything with them. You just literally, they just sit there, and you're it's the worst. My gosh, these camps are brutal right now. It has definitely gotten busier here. I want to get this handful of votes, to be honest. That's my priority here. Just want to see if I can get it before anyone else spawns back. Light feathers I don't think I can use for anything. But yeah, so the Swift Thistle, in conclusion, is awesome on this character. Nine. Jeez, 9 out of 15 on something? What am I 9 out of 15 on? My gosh. These sad state of affairs. My goodness. These things. Well, I better get this one then. I think the plan will be right now to maybe, I don't know, maybe try to finish up this smuggler quest, depending on how long that takes. Because, like, here's the thing. If I'm only getting 1 or 2 on each rotation, like, it's going to take a pretty freaking long time. I never really thought about it either, but yeah, the Dead Mines groups in particular would be really, really hard to get for a rogue because, as you can imagine, every rogue in the existence of Classic, and even more so in the hardcore gameplay, obviously wants to. Jeez, get that out of here. They obviously want to, go into Dead Mines because of all the good gear that you can get in there. Totally understandable. Shit. I'm gonna have to throw those away. I just don't want to leave the chest open. I hate that. Or like when you leave like one thing in there and it's just like garbage, so somebody else comes by and takes it. Hate that. Like somebody else gets excited that they get a chest and then it's just your freaking dirty ass leftovers. Don't like it. Although this has been a good rotation here. So what do we got left? We still need our stringy vulture meat. And we need one more each of the smuggler and the trapper. Well, that's honestly not too bad. Here they are. Right on time. What I need is a leather chest. Just need a leather chest piece. There's not another one, is there? Nah. Just this one? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've got those two done. Gee, we're gonna be a little bit out of order just because you can't control when things drop all. Do I still need that? I still need the vulture meat. Damn it. Give me the friggin' vulture meat. Dead vulture. Okay, that's a good start. Too bad you can't, like, skin the body or something. No, there are a couple of spawn points for the oats in here. Bruiseweed, where? I don't think I have the level for it yet anyway, but is there one in here? There is, but it's not up, I don't think. Okay. What level? 100. What are we at? 82. Well, you know what? Actually, very happy with where the herbalism is. I think that has leveled up very nicely, and in part to the Dunmoreau-Lochmadan connection. So strong for herbing. I don't know why. That's just like my personal experience there. But damn, I've gotten so lucky there. Oh no. That's no bueno. That sucks. Nice. What's that, guys? I'm just gonna close my door for a sec. Okay, I really want to get this one done. Like, really badly. Before we call this session. Chop it off. Let's go. Oh, there's lots of flesh rippers over here, though. I guess the disadvantage is that they are higher level, but there it is. Okay, perfect. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to run back to Westfall. We're going to hand in those. Watch, this guy will drop it. This guy will 1,000% drop it. Just wait for it. We are going to run back. We are going to get, yep, see, look at that, right on cue. We are going to get some rested XP in the inn here. We're going to leave everything for now. When we log back on, we will sort through some stuff, sell, do all that kind of jazz. So let's see here. First round of quests done through Westfall. Well, partly. We still got to go up, get the Murloc eyes. We got to do the Knoll Paws as well. So that's all part of the process too. But yeah, we're gonna pause there for now. We had a good session today. We got from 13 all the way to 16 and a half. We finished up the first part of Loch Modin, and now we are just chilling in Westfall, doing some pretty much green quests for the most part. But feeling good about it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. If you enjoyed this stream, please feel free to click that follow button below. That's going to tell you when I go online next. I'm going to be back on later tonight, but doing some more TBC things. Alt raid on the Shadow Priest. We're going to be doing Kara, I think, maybe some other stuff. But potentially being back on hardcore after that. So if you're interested, stop by. But if not, have a wonderful Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend, and let's do this again soon. Cheers.